Yo baseball fam. Hold on to your peanuts and cracker jacks because what I'm about to drop on you is straight up robbery in broad daylight. The Los Angeles Dodgers just executed the smoothest heist in MLB history, and the rest of the league? They're still scratching their heads wondering how they got jacked. While everyone's drooling over flashy free agents and blockbuster trades, the Dodgers quietly snatched a diamond in the rough that could be the missing piece to their dynasty puzzle. This ain't just a depth move, folks. This is chess master wizardry that separates champions from pretenders. And when you hear the full conspiracy, you're gonna rage quit your fantasy team. Let's dive in because the Dodgers just claimed infielder Ryan Fitzgerald from the Minnesota Twins, and trust me, this 31-year-old utility maestro is about to make the entire National League sweat. Imagine waking up to find your wallet gone, but instead of cash, it's a player who could win you a World Series. That's the Dodgers right now, untouchable, unstoppable, and always one step ahead. Are you ready for the breakdown? Buckle up. Alright, let's break this down step by step because the outrage is real and it's building fast. The news hit like a thunderbolt on what seemed like a chill afternoon. But make no mistake, this was no accident. The Twins designated Fitzgerald for assignment last week, basically gift-wrapping a championship-caliber utility player and handing him to the competition. The Dodgers? Always lurking in the shadows, ready to pounce. They claimed him off waivers faster than you can say Dynasty. And here's the crazy part. Fitzgerald's not some random minor league scrub. This guy's a Swiss Army knife in cleats, slashing .277 with a .367 OBP and .469 SLG in 59 AAA games last season. Numbers like that? They make GMs wake up in cold sweats, wondering how they let a gem slip away. But the real kicker? His defensive versatility, shortstop, third, second, first, even outfield if needed. The Twins buried him and now the Dodgers are unleashing him. Fans are furious, media's in meltdown, and executives? They're kicking themselves. Why the outrage? Because this is strategic manipulation at its finest, a three-team domino effect that reads like a fever dream. Picture this, social media's exploding with tweets like, Dodgers robbed the Twins blind, #Fitzgerald heist. And rival fans? They're posting memes of crying Twins logos. This isn't just a signing, it's a league-wide scandal waiting to erupt. What if this is the start of something bigger? Could the Dodgers be building an army of undervalued vets to crush the competition? Let's unpack it all. The tension's about to skyrocket. People are furious and rightfully so. Let's talk Fitzgerald's backstory. This guy's a journeyman with over 2,500 MLB at-bats, slashing .258 .338 .770 OPS. Not Hall of Fame stuff, but exactly what you want from a utility beast who doesn't kill your lineup. Last season? Limited to 46 at-bats with the Twins, but he launched 4 homers, posted a .302 OBP and .759 OPS. Compare that to his 213 at-bats the year before with 7 dingers. This dude's on an upward trajectory, refining his swing ready to explode. The Twins couldn't utilize him fully, but the Dodgers? They're masters at turning rough stones into gems. Remember Max Muncy, claimed off waivers from Oakland and now a lineup terror? Chris Taylor, grabbed for peanuts from Seattle and became a cornerstone? Fitzgerald fits that mold perfectly, undervalued, versatile, and primed for Dodger magic. But dig deeper. Fitzgerald's career started in the Padres system, bouncing to the Royals, then Twins. He's seen it all, slumps, comebacks, and now redemption in LA. Scouts whisper he's got untapped power. His exit velo might be low now, but with Dodger tech, watch out. And the Twins? They traded him in that 3-team mess-up, proving they undervalued him. Fitzgerald's not flashy, but he's reliable, the kind of guy who grinds out wins. Why him now? Because the Dodgers see the big picture. A player who's battled adversity and emerged stronger. Fans are asking, is this the next Muncy? Media's speculating he's a sleeper star. What do you think? Underrated gem or overrated utility? Drop it below. Here's where it gets conspiratorial, folks. This wasn't random. It was a 3-team transaction masterpiece that screams Dodgers master plan. Late December, Dodgers trade outfielder Darius to the Marlins for minor leaguer Adrian Moreno, creating a roster spot. Marlins designate Eric Wagaman for assignment. Twins swoop in, grab Wagaman for Cade Bragg, but that forces them to clear space. Boom, Fitzgerald gets DFA'd. Dodgers, with their spot open, claim him. It's like a weeks-long chess game across teams, flipping an unwanted outfielder into a versatile infielder. Accidental? This is calculated chaos, the kind of manipulation that keeps the Dodgers ahead. Rival execs are seething. How did they orchestrate this without anyone noticing? It's borderline genius, and it implies the Dodgers are always 3 moves ahead, robbing the league blind while everyone else plays checkers. But let's go deeper into the conspiracy. What if the Dodgers leaked rumors about Darius to bait the Marlins? Or timed the trade to coincide with Twins' needs? Imagine GM Brandon Gomez in a smoke-filled room, laughing maniacally. We set this up. Fans are theorizing on Reddit. Dodgers hacked the waiver wire. Media's calling it front office sorcery. And the stakes? This could imbalance the league, LA stacking depth while others scramble. Is this fair? Or is it the new normal in MLB? The outrage is palpable. People are demanding investigations. What if Fitzgerald's the key to a rigged system? The tension's building. Are the Dodgers villains or visionaries? Let's compare this to past Dodgers moves because patterns don't lie. Think about their history of sneaky steals. Muncy became a superstar after waivers. Taylor evolved into a playoff hero. Fitzgerald mirrors that, a player buried in mediocrity, unearthed by LA's system. Compare to league patterns. Teams like the Twins undervalue versatility, focusing on stars while the Dodgers build depth. Remember when the Yankees ignored utility guys and got burned? This is the Dodgers flipping the script, turning replacement level into ring contender. And the outrage? It's like when the Astros got called out for sign stealing, fans smell manipulation, and it's fueling league-wide shock. Why now? Because free agency is heating up, and this gives LA leverage without blowing budgets. But let's add more. Compare Fitzgerald to Enrique Hernandez, Kike's the ultimate utility vet, but aging. Fitzgerald could be his successor, cheaper and fresher. Or think of the Phillies' JT Realmuto saga. They overpaid for a star. Dodgers underpay for value. Historical parallel. The 2010s Dodgers under Andrew Friedman grabbed undervalued arms like Clayton Kershaw prospects. This is that philosophy on steroids. Fans are raging. Dodgers always win the lottery. Media's drawing lines to past scandals. What if this sets a trend? Teams copying LA's playbook? The comparisons show a dynasty in motion, and the league's imbalance is glaring. Now, let's dissect the roster implications because this is where the tension escalates. Dodgers infield? Solid at first, Freddie Freeman. Third, Max Muncy. Short, Mookie Betts. But second base? That's the puzzle. Tommy Edman won a Gold Glove in 2021, but injuries wrecked him. Nagging ankle last season led to a debridement procedure. GM Brandon Gomez says it won't impact the season, but reports say Edman might miss spring training and opening day. Panic? Not for the Dodgers. They've got Miguel Rojas, Ha-Seong Kim, and now Fitzgerald as backups. Salary dynamics? Fitzgerald's on league minimum, low risk, high reward. If he flops, cut him. If he shines, championship insurance. Depth charts shift. With rumors swirling about Bo Bichette or Kyle Tucker, Fitzgerald could be expendable or essential. This move screams contingency planning. No rushing Edman, no lineup black holes. But expand. Imagine Edman out, Fitzgerald steps in, slashing like in AAA. Or if Bichette comes, Fitzgerald's traded for prospects. Salary cap? Dodgers stay under, avoiding luxury tax. Fan implications. No more DL nightmares like Cody Bellinger's absences. Media's buzzing. Dodgers bulletproof now. What if Fitzgerald sparks a trade domino? The analysis reveals a masterclass in flexibility, and the outrage? It's about LA's unfair advantage. Scouting report time because Fitzgerald's tools are fascinating. Strengths. Elite versatility, shortstop pedigree means he's average defensively at 6 positions, with top-tier base running and discipline, solid walk rate, manageable Ks. Weaknesses. Ground ball hitter, low exit velo, but Dodgers coaching can fix that with tech and tweaks. Projections? In LA's system, expect power surge like last season's 4 homers. Stats back it. AAA dominance shows he's ready for MLB. Scouts say his baseball IQ is off the charts. Shortstop experience translates to second base ease. He's not a star, but he's reliable, clutch, and adaptable. The Dodgers saw potential, others saw nothing. That's why this is a scouting coup. But let's dive deeper. Advanced metrics. Fitzgerald's WAR in minors was 2.5 last year, with DRS at +5 for versatility. Base running, 80% success on steals. Plate discipline, 10% walk rate versus 20% K rate. Projections, 15 to 20 homers if power develops. Hypotheticals, in Dodger Stadium his fly balls could turn into bombs. Scouts compare him to Ben Zobrist, not elite but indispensable. Fans are excited. Fitzgerald's a steal. Media skeptical. Can he hack it? The breakdown proves he's no fluke, and the Dodgers' edge grows. Oh man, the league is losing ideas mind. Rival fans? Enraged Twins fans calling it a betrayal, while NL teams like the Padres and Giants are scrambling, wondering why they didn't claim him. Media? Headlines screaming, Dodgers robbery. Executives? Whispering about competitive imbalance. How does LA keep stacking depth while others chase big names? Social media's blowing up. Fitzgerald who? To Dodgers cheating again. It's fan outrage meets executive envy, with conspiracy theories flying. What? Because this exposes MLB's flaws, teams sleep on utility, and LA exploits it. The shock? It's not just a signing, it's a wake-up call that the Dodgers are untouchable. Imagine Padres GM AJ Preller tweeting, "We missed out." Or Giants fans protesting. Media analysts, this tilts the NL West. The reaction's viral, memes of Fitzgerald as a thief. What if this sparks a waiver war? The outrage is electric, proving LA's dominance. Zoom out, what does this mean for the season? Dynasty fuel, Fitzgerald prevents injury meltdowns like recent Dodgers DL disasters. Free agency? Leverage for Bichette or Tucker trades. League balance? It widens the gap, LA's depth versus others' thin rosters. Championships? Won by these invisible pieces, a double play in playoffs, a pinch hit rally. Questions linger. Is this a pivot from Kike Hernandez, the aging utility vet? Could Fitzgerald replace him? The Dodgers' philosophy shines. Smart, sneaky moves over splashy ones. This is how they stay ahead, and the league's imbalance? It's about to get worse. Hypotheticals. If Fitzgerald hits .280 with 10 homers, LA's unstoppable. Long-term, sets precedent for waiver claims. Fan debates, is MLB rigged? The implications are massive, a dynasty fortified. In the end, folks, the Dodgers just pulled off a robbery and Ryan Fitzgerald is their getaway car. This unheralded utility man could swing series, deliver rings, while the Twins and 28 others watch and regret. Championships aren't won with loud moves, they're won with smart ones. So what do you think? Is Fitzgerald the secret weapon LA needed, or are we overhyping a minor grab? Drop your hot takes in the comments, Dodgers Nation, let's debate. If this breakdown had you hyped, smash that like button, subscribe for more MLB conspiracies, and hit the bell so you never miss a dynasty dissection. Until next time, keep bleeding Dodger blue, peace out.